It's time for Donkey of the Day.
It's a read, but you're so good at it.
You trying to be a fake ass Charlamagne. There's only one Charlamagne to go.
Damn, Charlamagne, who you giving Donkey of the Day to, man?
Donkey of the Day for Tuesday, June 4th goes to a 59-year-old Milwaukee man named Timothy Lewis. You know, I've been telling people in regards to the Diddy and Cassie situation that we can't do what we usually do in these instances, and that's get so caught up in the celebrity of the individuals that we forget what the actual issue is. I said that, a couple weeks ago. I think a few folks said I was off in my comments, but then I saw Cassie say that like literally the next day in her statement. She said domestic violence is the issue. She's right. Okay, there's violence against women constantly. I saw a report from the United Nations Office of Drugs and Crime, and it was from 2020 that said some 47,000 women and girls worldwide were killed by their intimate partners or other family members that year, which means on average, a woman or girl is killed by someone in her own family every 11 minutes, okay? 2020 was a unique year because of COVID. Folks were trapped at home with their abusers, but the fact still remains violence against women at the hands of their partners is constantly happening, and it's a never-ending issue. Now, imagine being trapped at home and both of y'all are abusive in some type of way. Whether it's physically, verbally, emotionally, mentally, abuse isn't always physical violence, and it seems like in this situation with Timothy Lewis, sadly, that may have been the case, but it doesn't excuse what Timothy did in any way, shape, or form. But man, it opens up a real discussion. I know what you're thinking, Uncle Charla. Shut the hell up and just tell us what happened. Okay, let's go to Fox 6 Milwaukee for the report, please.
Milwaukee police say Jacqueline Beeson was celebrating her special day on Saturday when she was shot in the head while sitting in the car near Casson Wells. The accused shooter, her husband, 59-year-old Timothy Lewis. He's now charged with first-degree reckless homicide. According to a criminal complaint, Beeson's daughter was on the phone with her before the shooting. She told detectives she could hear the two arguing when her mother said, quote, "Put that gun away." She says when she asked her mom about the weapon, she replied, quote, "It's fake." Fox 6 learned Beeson was here getting a massage before she was killed. Workers inside say Lewis set up the appointment and called upset several times. Investigators say Lewis left the scene. He was arrested later that same day. He admitted to shooting Beeson during an argument, telling police he just lost it.
R.I.P. to 60-year-old Jacqueline Beeson, shot and killed by her husband, Timothy Lewis. Timothy said he got tired of arguing. He said he got tired of being yelled at, so he pulled the gun out and just lost it right there. I don't know what these folks had going on in their marriage. I don't know what the issue was. We only know what Timothy is saying, but please, okay? And I can't believe I have to say this, but my brothers, it is perfectly okay to walk away. All right, if you're tired of being sick and tired, if you're in a relationship you don't want to be in, if you getting yelled at, verbally abused, whatever it is, don't throw your life away and or take her life because you tired. Simply leave. Get the hell on. 59 years old. You didn't make it that far in life to now spend the rest of your life in a prison, all because you just simply couldn't control your emotions. This is why I don't want to lose sight of the issue of partner-on-partner violence. People need to learn better conflict resolution skills, especially in relationships, because oftentimes folks make permanent decisions based off temporary feelings. Timothy, it was her birthday, your wife's birthday. Once again, I don't know anything about these folks' personal situation. I just know that if it's your wife's 60th birthday and, y'all are arguing, you said she was yelling at you for whatever reason. If you can't take it anymore, instead of gunshots, serve her divorce papers. Leave. I know wedding vows say you promised to be together in joy and sorrow, but whoever wrote that clearly was a glutton for punishment, because there ain't no way. All right, this is also why I'm so big on practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness helps you slow down your thoughts and think through your actions instead of acting on impulse. This brother Timothy, when he was pulled over, you heard in the news report, he said he was going to jail for a long time and he knew police were looking for him. This is a man who accepted his fate. This is a man who made a choice for whatever reason. Maybe it wasn't on impulse. Maybe he decided a long time ago, you know what? She got one more time and I'm going to let her have it. I don't know. I just know he told the police he was going to jail for a long time and he knew police were looking for him. He didn't try to off himself. He was just willing to go sit and deal with the consequences of his actions. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just want y'all brothers to learn some breathing techniques. Go to therapy, and please just feel free to cut off anybody in your life who you feel isn't good for you, because clearly these two weren't good for each other, but he certainly wasn't good for her. Please let Remy Ma give Timothy Lewis the biggest hee-haw.
Hee-haw, hee-haw. You stupid motherfucker. Are you dumb? That's crazy.
Super duper sad.
Horrible, man. Sending healing energy to the family of Jacqueline Beeson for sure.
Absolutely. All right. Well, thank you for that donkey today.
Yes, indeed.
Donkey of the Day is sponsored by renowned personal injury attorney Michael the Bull Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey when you need a fighter on your side. If you're ever injured, go to michaelthebull.com. That's michaelthebull.com. And when you mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.